Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Week 8 edition of This Week in MD Fantasy Football. Our high score of the week was Jay with 124 as he took out Larry 124.91. So congrats to Jay. He's red hot right now. He gets the $5 for the high score of the week. Nick S. was another high scorer as he took out me, my crappy team, 104-102. A good victory there. Greg beat Jim Bob 94-39. Oh, Jim. Jeremy R. took out Butter 94-86. It was Nick over Brother Tyler 89-84. Tyler getting his first loss of the year. And Zach, our special guest tonight, he took out Jeremy G 84-52. Well, changing gears to the highest players for the year for each owner. Right now, Jay has Aaron Rodgers with 188 on the season. Remember, you do get $5 at the end of the year for these. And Greg has Adrian Peterson running back at 148. It's Jeremy R. with Reggie Wayne and Tyler with Miles Austin, both with 108 points. They're tied right now. Tyler has the best defense with the Saints at 111. And Greg has the best kicker with Lawrence Tynes with 78 points. Well, we'll be back with special guest Zach right after this. You saw them make history. The St. Louis Rams won one game in 17 weeks. Now, get your special edition of ESPN the magazine for only 4 payments of $79.95. Get these special gifts with your order. A limited edition St. Louis Rams micro helmet. Also, a not-so-collectible limited edition St. Louis Rams Beanie Baby with logos on both sides for your enjoyment. Also, a St. Louis Rams official hat. One size almost fits all. And last but not least, a half shot glass beautifully etched with St. Louis Rams logos on both sides, as you're going to need a lot of booze watching the Rams. And if they do get 2 wins in the season, you have a chance to win a Steven Jackson Rams jersey. Don't delay. Call now at 1-555-LONE-WIN. That's 1-555-LONE-WIN. Operators are standing by now. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Well, as we mentioned, this week's special guest, he was sort of a guest earlier this week, or earlier this season, but it was actually an impersonator if nobody guessed. But really coming in this week is Zach Wagner. Welcome, Zach.
How you doing?
Good, good. Good to have you aboard here. Looking at your season so far, you're sitting 6-2, second in the gold division. Got to be happy with that, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Started off a little slow and turned it on lately. One game behind Tyler for first place in the division. So.
And for those of you not familiar with the history of the league here, Zach was our 2004 champion as he beat me as, I won't mention any names, but Vanderjack missed a 27-yarder to screw me out of winning the title. I'm not bitter at all, but
no, it's all right. It happens.
but anyway, our standings for this week here, week 8. Your dad, Greg, 7-1. He's phoning it in right now.
He's got a commanding lead.
At 7-1. Larry 2-5-1, followed by Nick S. and Jeremy R. both at 2-6. So it's looking good for him there. Then your brother Tyler 7-1 in the gold division, up over you at 6-2. Jay, Red Hot Jay at 5-3, and Jim Bob 2-5-1. Jay, interesting note there, he has 778 points, the most of the season right now.
Yeah, not to sleep on him at all because me, Tyler, and obviously him are all right next to each other, so all three of us can win that.
Yeah, it looks like a fun division there. Also, the red division, your other brother, Nick, sitting there at 5-3 atop of the red. Jeremy G at 4-4. I'm 3-5. Although I have scored 708 points, that's the most in my division, but I'm still not in the lead. And then Butter, who actually scored okay too, but he's 2-6 right now. Really not surprising, I suppose, for you, as you Wagner seemed to land up on the top there. It seems like probably by accident, but you guys are all on the top of the divisions right now.
That's obviously not an accident. Yeah, my dad, Tyler, and Nick all lead the division. Me in second place. Just how Wagner's do it.
Yeah, your name has been on the trophy as you won in 2004. Your dad won, I think, in 2000, must have been six.
Might have been, yeah.
And your Uncle Bill winning, was that last year?
Last year he won. The year before, right?
And Tyler won the year before, that's right. So that's a lot going on there. Looking, like we said, with this week's schedule in week 9, it's Tyler taking on Greg. Big matchup there. Somebody's got to get their second loss. Somebody's going to go to 8-1 and probably looking maybe at a first round bye already.
Look to wrap it up. Yeah, 8-1's pretty strong.
Then Nick Wagner taking on Nick S, your buddy there. Who do you pull for there?
I got my best friend and my brother, so I guess I can't really say who I want to win that one.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Then we battle it out this week in a rematch of the 2004 title game.
Which obviously means I'm going to win again, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, 3-5, I am not real confident. Although a 4-5, if I could win that, could
keep
me in the division hunt. Jeremy G takes on Larry. Probably a little more for Jeremy G to play for, trying to stay with your brother. Larry looks like he's not eliminated, but like we mentioned, at 4.5 games out.
Right, trying to catch my dad.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. And then we have Butter taking on Red Hot Jay. Once again, Jay is scoring well, so that's going to be a tough one for Butter. And then Jeremy R. and Jim, really two team owners that got to be disappointed with their seasons thus far.
Yeah, Jim Bob should have went to sleeper Janikowski, I think, this year. And Jeremy R. Following the footsteps of his Titans.
Yeah, the Titans have stunk, so...
Yeah, his team's not doing too well either. So
maybe it was a curse of that. But how about your Rams, too, getting the first win?
Finally get our first win, over the Powerhouse Lions, so that's good.
Pretty impressive
that's
win
an impressive
there.
Victory, sure.
Yeah,
so first and 17, I guess. I don't know how happy I can be about it, I guess. It is the Lions, but...
Start somewhere.
That's right.
And then also your main man, Eminem, I saw him in a commercial for a video game now. What's up with that?
Yeah, for the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I didn't know about it. I just saw it last night, so... Makes me want to get the game more, obviously, because of my love for Eminem. But
do you think he'll have a new CD with a video game
well, he's got
songs on it or something?
He's got DJ Hero, so he does have his video game out now, too. So
oh, he's on that? Okay.
He is on that. Go buy Relapse, too. It's coming out pretty soon. So.
All right. Well, we learned a little bit about football and music here this week. Thanks to our special guest, Zach. Join us next time in Week 9 for This Week in MD Fantasy Football. So long, everybody.
Peace.